Hey guys, what's up? I'm Mike Levitsky, and this is actually the end of the video. I'm going to cut this off and put it at the beginning of the video because this lesson didn't turn out anything like I planned it to turn out. So I kind of came up with some stuff as I was trying to teach something else. So this video is going to have a lot of things in it. I'm not going to show you a whole fill. I'm just going to show you a half of a beat that you can kind of add into your grooves, and you can add it into your fills. I'm going to show you a couple of different things you can do with it. Let me go ahead and play it in its simplest form. I'll play a groove and then I'll put it on beat 4 a couple of times, and then I'll show you what it is. All right, let's take a look at that. It's a 30-second note. And the way we count 30-second notes is we just play 30-second notes and count the right hand, and we get 30-second notes. 30-second notes are twice as fast as sixteenths. So if sixteenths are 1 E and 2 E and I'm going to play with my right hand 1 E and 2 E and I'm going to fill in with my left hand 1 E and 2 E and we get our 30-second notes. This lick is a 30-second note that starts on the and of 4. It's 4 and 1. Just so we can get a grasp on it a little easier and you can count it a little better, I'm going to call my 8th notes quarter notes, and I'm going to call my 30-second notes 16th notes. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me show you. Instead of counting it as 3 and 4 and 1, we're going to count it as 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1. That makes it a little easier to think about. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1. So 4 E and 1. 4 E and 1. I'm going to play it a couple of times and so you can get the counting. Okay? So you would count it like this. And it's going to be, in this context, it's going to be in 2 bars instead of 1. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1. All right, now that you got the basic counting down, you're just going to want to practice that slowly and kind of build up the speed. So I'll play it a couple of times, just, slow, and then I'll speed it up a little bit. Here it is at 60. All right, if you really are having trouble getting those tempos, you can slow it way down. I'm going to play it at 40. And the way that I do that is I set my metronome at 80, and I hear the quarter note as 8th note. So it's going to be beeping, doot, 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 and I'm going to hear it as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then I can put those subdivisions in of the 30-second notes. It's a little easier to fit them in. So here it is at 40. Now let's go over a couple of different applications. All right, the first application is just to use it the way that I did on the end of 4, coming back to 1. I'm not going to play that because you've already seen it. Another thing that you can do is to use it twice in a row. double the hi-hat with the kick drum. So that's going to be like this. It's going to be together, snare, snare, together, together, snare, snare, together, together. Okay, an application for that is, say you're playing like punk or shout. Some other things that you can do with that movement. I mean, Steve Gadd, he used that kind of stuff a lot. You know, everyone plays this groove. That groove has the kick drum playing on the of 4 and then coming back around to 1. So it's the same kick drum placement. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. There it is right there. So you're doing it between the hand and the foot. All right? So we use that bass drum movement a lot. Here's another thing that you can do with it. If we split it up, we put the right hand on the floor tom, we can go 4 E and a 1. So we're flipping the hi-hat and the bass drum part, and we get. Another thing you can do, if you take that same idea, you can do a hemiola thing with it, which means like a 3/4. We're going to go floor, kick, kick, floor, snare. Floor, kick, kick, floor, snare. And then I'm going to go floor, kick, kick, snare, crash, just so I can end it. Now, in the course of making this video, I just came up with this. So first, I took that hemiola thing, and then I took that and I tried to cycle it. Floor, kick, kick, floor, snare. Floor, kick, kick, floor, snare. Floor, kick, kick, floor, kick, kick, floor, snare. Floor, kick, kick, floor, snare. Floor, kick, kick, floor, kick, kick, floor, snare. So I took that and I put that together. So that's what this sounds like. I'm gonna try to use that as a fill. I think I worked it out. It took me a couple of minutes, but here we go. So there's a fill that I came up with by accident. It just happened. Now, what I was doing with that cycling thing, instead of trying to use it as a fill, if you take the right stick off the floor tom and put it on the hi-hat, you get kind of an interesting groove. So let's listen to that. Well, thanks for watching me work through some stuff. I hope you got some ideas. I hope you realize that it's okay to take things and change them. Anyway, I hope to see you next time. Even though I won't really see you, but you'll see me. But I'll see your comments. And I'm just babbling. I gotta cut this part out. All right, take it easy.